welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a quick little glam get ready with me because I'm going to go out. Yeah, I'm going to make this kind of like a chit chat video. So at the moment I'm not in my usual location where I live. I'm in Exeter. I just kind of wanted to have like a day to myself and do something. So I thought, why not go to Exeter, do a bit of shopping and I don't know, just have a look around. So at the moment I'm using the MAC primer, which is also meant to work as like a moisturiser as well. Yeah, I use this to kind of substitute with moisturiser, and obviously I do moisturiser. Apparently this MAC primer is meant to be a pore filler, but I don't really have large pores. That's not really a problem for me. But yeah, how have you guys been anyways? We're so close to like 100 subscribers. I'm aiming, my goal is to get to 100 subscribers before Christmas. Or at least at Christmas. I want to get to 100 subs. I'm using the Huda Beauty and this is in the shade Cinnamon. And I'm just going to use 2 pumps of that, and then I'm going to use 1 pump of the Rimmel London, which is kind of like the same shade, but I just like to mix them together because the Huda Beauty, what's called foundation, it's quite thick, and I feel like the Rimmel one is quite watery, so mixing them together I feel like it creates like a good consistency. Yeah, that is my goal, to get to at least 100 subscribers. I'd love that, but honestly it's not really about numbers. It's just that, you know, seeing the growth. I love the fact that I can see people are watching my videos, and the fact that you guys like them, it means a lot to me. I think numbers really do matter in like the YouTube world. For me, because I'm only a small YouTuber and I'm not noticed, I'm not big or anything. It's more about, okay, so I can see that I'm getting numbers. I must be doing something right, kind of. That's the way I look at it. I love this foundation. I got this colour matched when I was in Harrods. Oh my gosh, love it, honestly. I love Huda Beauty. If I had the money, I'd get the whole collection, honestly. I really support her. Good watching like small businesses grow. So I'm going to take the Real Techniques buffing brush because I got my edges done, and I'm kind of going to buff that into the top area so I don't mess up my edges because I can't be bothered to do them again. Yeah, so I'm just in Exeter at the moment. You know, taking a bit of a day to myself. I thought, why not do something a bit different. I'm getting a bit bored of Cornwall. I think like it was a lovely place to grow up, but I'm getting to that age now where I need something more. I need to see more. I need to like experience life. I love my mum or whatever because she tried to protect me for so long from not seeing like all this horrible stuff. But there's only so long you can protect your child for so long until they see something, and then they're just not gonna know how to act because they haven't seen that before. You get what I mean? And it's not like I'm saying like I haven't seen anything. Like, it's not that. Oh, I want to see something, because that's not good. It's just more like, sorry, I'm just washing my hands with the foundation all over. I just think that I need something more. I'm going to take this concealer, which is the Collections concealer. It's the darkest shade, 16. And I'm going to contour with this. I like to do my contour very high up because I'm just extra. And then I'm going to take my buffing brush and I'm just going to buff upwards. I love Cornwall. It's a beautiful place, honestly. But it's one of them places that it's just, like, a lot of people appreciate it. I think I've noticed the difference between, like, older people that love Cornwall compared to the younger people that love Cornwall. Well, I don't really love it, I won't say that. But, you know, appreciate it. And I feel like the older people, they appreciate it because like the scenery and like, you know, the history. And when you're young, you just think like, and. Well, there's a castle in the middle of the sea in Cornwall. And the older generation really are like, wow, like that's such amazing history. Whereas the youngers, we're just like, yeah, I feel like I look around in Cornwall and I just don't fit in. It's so hard to explain. I just feel like Cornwall's full of like not young people. Cornwall is not full of young people. Cornwall is just full of like old people. You look around and it's majority old people. And I don't have a problem with that, yeah. But it's just the fact that everything moves so slow because it's just a place that I call it like a retirement home. Everything moves so slowly because a lot of people who live there are older. So buses are every 2 hours. Everything's just slow, you get what I mean? I think this is why I'm like venturing out and now going to like places Exeter and like London, and you guys see that on my vlogs, is because Cornwall doesn't have that. And sometimes I get tired of, sometimes I can't just be thinking, I don't know, you guys may just be thinking like, I'll learn to drive then, but you don't always have to know how to drive, innit? I mean, like, yeah, it's another thing that helps. In the city, you could just catch a tube, or buses would be like every 15, 10, 20 minutes max. In Cornwall, you miss the bus, you're meant to go to work, you're ringing up your manager like, sorry, I'm not going to be in for the next 2 hours. Unlucky you. And I think that's why it's unnecessary to drive in Cornwall, whereas nowhere else, it's not really that, like, it's not that much of a big deal. But anyways, back to why I'm in Exeter. Yeah, I don't really know why I'm like here. I didn't really ever think of like, I didn't really think like, oh, I'm gonna go here because of this. Like, you know, I just kind of wanted a day to myself, and I thought, why not go Exeter? I didn't exactly say what I've been using. I don't know where I got up to with what I'm using. Yeah, I'm really bad at this. So at the moment I'm using the Revolution Luxury Powder. This is like the banana shade, and I'm just gonna kind of bake, but not. I'll probably won't leave it on for that long. But yeah, I just thought, why not go to Exeter, have a little day to myself. What else am I doing? Oh yeah, I am going to the cinema later on at about 8 o'clock to watch the new film called Hustlers. Bought a VIP ticket. I don't even know if it's going to make any difference, but I've got like the middle seat, so I've got like the best seat. I don't really know if this VIP makes the fucking difference at all. I feel like when I do this stuff like alone, like I always go to like London or something alone, I've got to fill my time in with something that I can do. You can't just like go somewhere and not have nothing planned, or else you're just gonna feel lonely. The reason why I end up enjoying my trips when I'm alone is because I just fill my time in with stuff. So I make sure I've got money. I make sure if anything fails, I can go shopping. Anything fails. The movie's shit, I can go shopping. Yeah, I'm going to cinema. I'm probably gonna have some like a nice meal maybe. Like like if I was in Cornwall, I would not splurge on it. Well, it's not really a splurge. It was like £3 extra for the VIP ticket. But still, I wouldn't get a VIP ticket if I was in Cornwall. Like, I just wouldn't live like that. I feel like when you're alone and when you go somewhere, you gotta treat yourself. So like, yeah, go and get a massage if you want to. Fill your time in with things. Then you can feel like you've done something, you can come back. If somebody asks me, oh, what did you do in Exeter, Farrah? I can be like, yeah, well, I went cinema, did this, did that, did this, did that. And everybody's gonna be like, oh, wow, you did that all by yourself? Yeah. But did it feel like I did it by myself? No. Maybe I'm just saying that because I've done this about 3 times now. But I don't know, I think if you guys experienced it for yourself and just went out and did something alone, you guys would then be like, right. I'm using the Revolution palette, that's what it looks like. And I'm going to use like these 2 shades. I'm just going to dip in and out of them. And then I like tap the access off. And then I use it like as a blush. But I like do like stippling motions. A lot of people say that I always look very angry. So I feel like if I wear blush, it makes me look less angry. I never used to wear blush. And then when I smile, I look so like, hi. When really I'm just like, bitch, move. Get the apples of the cheeks, hunty. Let me see how my makeup looks in normal lighting. Do I look cakey? I can't tell if I look cakey or not. Alright, you know what? I don't even care if I look cakey. I look cakey, but I'll rock the cakey look. Like, I put too much blush on. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this, which is my mascara. Sorry, it looks so bent up. I'm going to take this angled eyebrow brush and I'm going to do my eyebrows. That's another thing. If you're wondering why my eyebrows look so weird, I shave my eyebrows off, like half of them. I do it all the time. Let me just do this last bit. The reason why I do it is because I feel like it gives me like a facelift. I like that look personally. Like, I like that kind of like lifted look, but I don't really want to have like no face surgery or whatever. So I just thought I'd just shave off my eyebrows and that way it's less permanent. I've been working full time. What else have I been doing? I've been looking into like moving out. Yeah, I've been looking into like moving out. And again, same reason. Like, I love my mum and everything like that. Me and my mum were so close, honestly. But it's just one of them things, like, I'm getting older. I want to experience life, and I want something more than what Cornwall is giving me. Not to sound cocky or anything, but I feel like I've completed Cornwall. I feel like Cornwall is just like, it's never gonna change. It's always gonna be that same old kind of place. And yeah, I don't know, it's not really for me. It's just somewhere like I just got brought up and we moved to. And I definitely go if I'd ever want to go on a holiday, but living there is a bit much. People be on some crazy ass shit there, and people don't notice that when they come Cornwall, but people really be on some crazy shit in Cornwall. Because it's such a small place, so many people, like, they be on drugs, and I know that's like normal in areas. You get that everywhere, but in Cornwall, because it's such a small place, you notice it more. Everybody be on it, like my age type of group. They be thinking like that's like the cool thing. And I'm not like that. I've tried stuff, not gonna lie. It's not my thing. It proper even annoys me, like the fact of being drunk. I can't deal with myself drunk, because I don't like the fact that I'll be out of control and I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know, it annoys me. It paranoids me. I like to have a drink. I like to enjoy myself. But these lot, they be popping pills. They just be doing the most. And everybody's on that same kind of vibe in Cornwall. Nobody really wants to leave. Everybody's just a bit like, yeah, we're gonna either sell or like, I don't know. Guys are the same. The girls, they're kind of the same. I feel like because I'm not like them, I'm a bit different. I don't really fit in with most of them. It's hard to fit in with people that are like that. Most of the guys, they be selling. Most of the girls, they're just so bitchy. There's a certain type of person in Cornwall, and if you're not liked or you don't suit that type of person, then I don't know. You find it hard to fit in, and I do. I find it very hard to fit in Cornwall. I stand out. I'm not like them. And I'm not saying that if I move, I'm gonna automatically fit in. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you guys what I'm fucking using. So, just a rewind. I use my mascara for my eyebrows. I don't know why. I don't really ever have any eyebrow pomade stuff, so I just use what I have. I use the Revolution palette, which is... It's called the Redemption palette, Iconic Elements, and it's kind of like brown nude shades, and I use that kind of shadowy thing. I don't even know the names of this shit. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else. I think I might do like, if I had like, see, this is the one thing I wish I just took some time out and bought some actual proper makeup tools. That's what I should do today. I should buy makeup brushes, because I never have makeup brushes. You could get away with using so much drugstore stuff if you just had like, I'd rather have like really expensive makeup brushes and like a nice foundation, and then the rest of it be drugstore. Yeah, because that shit's on your face. I don't know if I really want to do like this big ass cut crease. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna do highlighter. So I'm gonna take this. I love Revolution. All my products are like Revolution. So this is a Revolution palette as well. It's like a rose gold kind of colour. And yeah, bitch, I highlight a lot. Ooh, I don't know if I like this makeup, you know. Like, it looks good at the camera, is showing something else to what it is. Right, I decided I don't really like my makeup. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so I redone the makeup because it was looking pretty crusty when I first did it the first time. So yeah, I'm gonna go, oh, don't look at the towel. That's all my makeup that I rubbed off. Oh yeah, the lip gloss is from Primark. I just basically did exactly the same. I just kind of did it because I had a lot of foundation that I was wearing at that time. I don't know why I put so much on the first. I'm gonna go. Please give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, because like I say, I'm trying to get to 100 to help me get out. Thank you for watching. Honestly, it means the world. See you soon.